No one takes their caffeine or energy drink seriously like a service member or a veteran. I said what I said. The amount of consumption that's been done by service members, especially those on deployment, is disrespectful. Disrespectful in the most respectful way possible. Why do I say that? Let me paint a picture for you real quick. Specifically what it's like on a Navy ship, okay? They work 12 on, 12 off. 12 hours on, 12 hours off at a minimum. A minimum. That is 84 hours a week, which also does not include having to stand watch or on duty, having to deal with drills, having to do your laundry, and even trying to enjoy your leisure time, okay? So again, for all of those things above, they might end up being awake for longer than 84 hours a week, okay? And this is also the reason why a lot of service members have sleeping issues. Sleep deprivation among service members is a very real thing. But what can keep you up but caffeine, coffee, and sometimes that pre-workout? And some people take their coffee, their caffeine, very, very seriously. Chiefs, officers. I remember this one time, it was actually just a detachment. So we were only out at sea, I think, for like 2 weeks or something like that. No, that was actually my first deployment. I lied. I've been on a boat so many times, I've lost count. But anyway, I used to work in something called maintenance control. And per usual, people aren't allowed to leave the desk because they have to handle the maintenance and or order everyone around to do what they're supposed to do for their daily duties. So I'm a strong believer in the I fly if you buy. Did I fly and go get a case of Red Bulls for a senior chief because the ship store was having a sale? Yes, I did. Literally gave the AZs a pack and then they kept one for the chiefs. I took one for the team. Now, how many of those Red Bulls did I take? That's neither here nor there. But people take their caffeine and their coffee very seriously. And if you want to live to see another day, never wash a chief's cup or an officer's. That part.